Wrestling fans, thanks for clicking the Dreaded D Rose report. You know, I don't normally, but yes I do. I'm going to say I don't normally laugh at people's misfortunes, but I love to have been there for this. This would just crack me up. I got to tell you about Jack Swagger. The Sun Herald in Mississippi reported the new details on Jack Swagger's legal troubles. Well, anyway, after the trial had lasted several hours in Gulfport on Tuesday. Here's what led up to his arrest. Oh, anyway, this was February 19th, by the way. Swagger was stopped by police. He told police he had just showered, stopped by a fast food restaurant, and was pretty banged up after a SmackDown taping that night. He didn't really name drop, but he was trying to tell the cop if he didn't know who he was, that's what he was doing. But anyway, the officer testified that Swagger was driving 10 miles an hour faster than the posted speed limit. I'm going to have to back off. I constantly do that. I know a friend of mine that's a cop. He always says, 9, you're fine, 10, you're mine. So he was right at 10, so I'm going to hit my, down to 9 over the speed limit. But anyway, police stopped him because he was 10 miles an hour over, and he smelled burnt marijuana in Swagger's rental car. Police officer also noticed the pieces of marijuana on Jack's lap. Can't roll one good, I guess. Anyway, Swagger did not testify yesterday, but a video recording of the patrol car's camera was showed. I don't know. Swagger told police that night that he smoked some marijuana before leaving the Coliseum that night. Swagger told the officer, he says, I know I effed up, it said. I don't know what it means by effed up. I think it means fouled up. Fouled up. Anyway, he says, I apologize, man. And the officer testified that Swagger handed him his credit card when he was asked to give him his driver's license. Swagger's speech was slurred, was slow, and his eyes were bloodshot and watery, but he was cooperative, nervous, and talkative. Now, normally people, whenever they're doing anything got to do with drugs, they talk. They try to get the police's attention away from them to listening to them instead of just noticing how they're acting and stuff. But that's the main problem, is they're too damn talkative. So anyway, DUI officer said he was just as docile, as a gentleman as he could possibly be. Nice guy. Anyway, the video showed Swagger taking a field sobriety test in 44-degree weather outside, on the road. And DUI officer described the test as a walk and turn while counting, and a one-leg stand, and also while counting. Swagger stumbled a few times while waving his arms around to balance himself and stood on one leg. It was probably, he said, the far worst I've seen as a DUI officer for under the influence of pot. And he still spilled some. That's what got me. Man, he could have been worse. Swagger was fined. Apparently he was driving all right. He was just a little too fast. Swagger was fined $1,000 plus $300 in court costs for the DUI conviction, and also fined $198 for speeding. And must attend an alcohol safety class and a victim impact class. Swagger can get his license back in 90 days if he completes the classes instead of a year. Didn't know he was going to have his license taken away, so somebody's going to have to be designated driver for Swagger, I guess. I love to have been there. They probably hauled me off for busting the gut laughing. This is serious. Anyway, WWE taped the following matches in Columbia, South Carolina last night. That's going to be airing on Wednesday's main event for tonight. Tensai and Brodus Clay taking on Darren Young, Titus O'Neil, Jericho taking on Rhodes, and Christian taking on Dean Ambrose for a non-title match. Dark match, I cannot believe this at all. A dark match before the tapings saw the Great Khali defeat Jinder Mahal, and I can't believe it. Khali won a match. Incredible. Former WWE star MVP, he's going to be wrestling at the live taping of Booker T's Reality of Wrestling promotion, July 13th, my son's birthday, in Houston, Texas, at Clear Lake City Recreation Center. And former WWE diva Eva Marie Eve Torres will be on the Hallmark Channel's Home and Family this morning at 10 a.m. to talk to women about self-defense, and it's 11:53 our time. Oh well. Vicky Guerrero and that's an odd combination. Vicky Guerrero and Titus O'Neil will be hosting the Academy Preps a Night of Fashion this Thursday at 7 p.m. from Revealing Truth Ministries in Tampa, Florida. All proceeds go to the benefit of the Student Scholarship Fund and Embracing Legacy Youth Programs. Titus is a mentor and a volunteer instructor at the Academy Prep. Other WWE stars going to be there. There's going to be Darren Young, AJ Lee, Oksana, Cesaro, Barrett, Gabriel, Alicia Fox, McIntyre, Naomi, Natalia, Sheamus, Uzo, Summer Rae, and Paige. All right, Hall of Famer J.J. Dillon turns 71 years old today. Former WWE announcer Matt Striker. Happy birthday, Matt. Hope you celebrate somewhere. I don't know. 39 years old. Rosa Mendez wrote that she's happy being back on the road this week with WWE and tweeted a preview of her next WWE photo shoot, which you can find on the internet. Jericho tweeted about his Raw match last night, Monday night against Alberto. He has said, great match on Raw, killer chemistry, and amazing crowd. U.S. United States champion Dean Ambrose, Fandango, Cesaro, Swagger, Sandow, Barrett, Cody Rhodes all going to be featured at the World Heavyweight Title Money in the Bank ladder match next month on pay-per-view. Here's the update so far on the card as of last night's SmackDown taping. WWE title is going to be Henry versus Cena. Could be a good match. WWE title for Money in the Bank ladder match is, now this is for WWE title, Punk, Bryant, Sheamus, Orton, Christian, Kane, and RVD. World Heavyweight title match is Ziggler and Del Rio. World Heavyweight title Money in the Bank ladder match is going to be Ambrose, Fandango, Cesaro, Swagger, Sandow, Barrett, Cody Rhodes. Got some friends going against each other. WWE Tag Team title match also on there is Usos taking on Rollins and Reigns, and Jericho taking on Ryback. 2000 Sports or 2K Sports Press for WWE 2014 video game features a quote from Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, who appears on the cover of the video game. He says, "I am exceptionally grateful to be chosen for the cover of WWE 2014 and serve as the first cover superstar under the 2000 leadership. I wanted the cover of the 2014 game to electrify people. I want the artwork to stand out and set new standards for all WWE video games from 2000, both today and in the future." Bam! That's telling, Rock. I gotta tell you, thanks for clicking, you guys. I gotta go.